The first rates then slightly tempered, but we're clinging on to that 24,400 level for now at least. Flat for the Sensex as well, and I can see a similar price action for the mid-cap index as well. The Nifty bank, though, that's managed to knock off about 100 odd points. Let's see what the likes of an SBI, ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank are up to. They've really been showing leadership of late in terms of the direction that the Nifty bank has been following. Mildly soft for SBI, ICICI Bank flat, and so is the price action on HDFC Bank as well. But what about a federal bank? A big move on the stock post its numbers, an 8% tear, but that also is abating a little bit in today's trading session. I want to quickly check in on what Maruti and Tata Motors are up to, because they've really been the drags, not just within the auto pack, but the rest of the market as well. Maruti has moved up quite nicely, about 2% of an uptick coming in there, and Tata Motors just a very mild green tick coming in. Let's talk about some of the earnings reactions. For Voltas, it turned out to be an inline set for the second quarter. The margins have come in at 6.25% though, versus a comparable of 3.1. Voltas, though, has cracked about almost 5% as we speak right now. Keynes, the Q2 numbers are in line with estimates. Margins have seen an uptick of about 90 basis points. Remember, this is one of the stocks which hasn't fallen at all in the recent market fall. Hitachi Energy, the Q2 numbers above estimates. EBITDA uptick of about 37% coming in on that stock. Prestige Estates, therein, of course, the hit on the numbers has been a little bit larger. We'll just bring up those, that stock price up for you on the screens. The EBITDA has seen an uptick of about 6.5%. Margins have come in at 27.4%. The net profit is actually lower by 77% or so. Torrent Pharma, it seems that the promoters are looking to sell up to 2.9% stake, so look out for that. And Star Health as well, wherein the earnings have been a miss of almost about 28% on the PAT alone. So that's the other stock which is cracked about almost 4%. Anisha, what are you spotting?
Well, I'm looking out for Marico. That one is up 8% in the trading session, and that's charging up the entire FMCG index, which is the top gainer right now. The numbers were in line, but given the fact that stock had corrected and versus peers, it's reported a better set, that stock is outperforming. Deepak Fertilizers continues to gain ground. It's at another record high in an otherwise weak market. You also have individual names like Keynes, etc., which are doing well in the trading session. On the losing side, however, Voltas is taking it a bit on the chin, 6% lower. The numbers were a smidge below expectation, but Voltas has been choppy when it comes to its earnings performance. Cipla too is down. The company hasn't really upgraded their EBITDA guidance, and that came in as a bit of a surprise, given that in the first half of the year they have managed to deliver above the guidance. So no major upgrade coming in. Plus that drug which Sun Pharma might come out with as well might be a competing factor. Star Health, 5-star. These are some of the other stocks in the red right now. Time to take the first trades from our charters then. Nuresh, what about the first trade that you're punching in?
So continuing like LIC Housing Finance, which has reversed and showing good momentum. So expecting this to go towards the 680, 690 mark.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.